Welcome to another vlog where I basically shit myself when I see my bank account this morning. So it's basically just, it's coming up for quarter past 8. Should I shower? I'm in one of those classes where the guy's like, we don't technically start till 9:15. You don't have to walk in like 5 minutes late, I'm not going to rip your head off. Admittedly, taking full advantage of that. We can't have a long clip because yesterday's vlog has such length to it. It's not bad, too bad a day outside. So yeah, I got up right in there was £30 message from my bank account. I'm like, oh, fuck off PayPal. Because my first thought was, it says PayPal again. But then I checked the amount, I was like, oh wait, it's not a solid 30. And this is the money that I used to go and buy those called TAM stickers. You know, the custom public gunship stickers I bought from Germany. Which, yesterday the guy gave me the DHL tracking number for it, so that's great. So fine, but I had to take £30 out of my £65 fund, because £65 is how much it cost to buy 2 of the new indie sets that I was going to buy it before, so I'm like, oh fuck, now I can only get 1. Just remembered there, my dad owes me 40, he's giving it to me tomorrow, so hey, it's all good. I'm going to get dressed, I'll see you once I'm dressed. Just doing this I'll finish getting dressed. So yeah, that's all sorted. April 1st I plan to get Fighter Punches and Escape from the Lost Tomb. Both cool sets are getting remade. It's £195 for the whole wave. I'm going to get the other 130 set probably during the summer, I'll pick that one up. What I'm going to do is I'm not going to use VIP points with this purchase. Second one. Like, cause yeah, I could use my VIP points to get like £10-15 off. But I'm buying £65 worth of Lego. I know that Cody's going to buy Fighter Punches, so that's another 30, so that's 95. That's like £100. Over £100 going to get spent in the Lego store. So the way I've looked at it is like, it's added more points, which means when I go in during the summer, which is when I plan to go buy the other set, I can easily get like £20 knocked off and make it £110 set. So I've used the business source. As of today, right, I'm filming this on the Wednesday, it's been 2 weeks of me trying since I've been starting to build the 212 army. I've so far at 10, I'm going to try and get 2 more before this out, because I know guaranteed this time next week, so 7 days, that's the 29th of March. I think come next week it'll be gone, but I hear they stock every week, and that must be true, because every time I go in Tesco on a Wednesday, they're full, so I'm going to go before college. Right, I just need to pack my work stuff into my bag. Right, so it's time for me to go. I'm going to just release vlog. Hopefully I can find some of those today. Like, I'll try to be happy with 2 more, and I'd probably then stop actively hunting them. 12 to 12. Anyway, I'm off. See you guys probably, I don't fucking know when. Second update, I think the first was like 3 minutes long, mostly because I was leaving. So, I did go into Tesco before college, no 212 Trooper magazines. And I'll admit, in that moment, I felt very angry. It's like, I thought I was talking on weekly, so who knows, I can see myself buying more on eBay, but I don't want to pay inflated prices, but I'm hoping we can at least get 2 more. So yeah, I've been sitting playing Lego Star Wars Clone Wars for the last bit. It is basically 24 minutes past 3. So I was only actually in college. Properly doing stuff. My sister was in, was singing short to line to the covers. So I was only worked in a college literally till break time, right? And only like less than an hour of that was really class. See, I'm kind of fucking hate my work, right? I've mentioned this before, I don't like it that much. Yeah, all part-time jobs suck, retail sucks, fast food probably sucks. I don't know if I really worked in fast food, so that's something maybe one of you guys can tell. The posters down again. It's just, I felt like it was funny to pull it off the wall. One sec, we'll fix this and we'll get into what I'm saying. Yes, fixed. So yeah, my work is £6.83 an hour, which I mean I can't really complain about. It's still money. Like I understand at one point, because I know some people who got £5 an hour when they started, which I understand is not a lot. But nowadays, given what some places pay, like retailers and junk are paying their part-time workers, and it's just there's more opportunities. Being yeah, I've worked there for a year and a half nearly. It'll be a year. Wait, no, it'll be a year and a half. I think in May. Yeah, in May I've been a year because I joined November 2021, and yeah, I mean I have enjoyed working there, kinda. It's allowed me to buy many sets, from working I've bought like the Bad Batch shuttle, the Death Star, the Malevolence, the Jabba's Palace, the Rancor pit, the gunship, the TTE, basically both sets on this shelf. Same again here. Yeah, I've enjoyed it because I've been able to really feed the Lego habit, or hobby, which we'll call it, take the phone case off. If I'm going to showcase my shelves while I talk, I'd like to at least be able to show them off properly. Oh, one sec. There we go. Like, it's been fun, that aspect of it, but my manager's abusive. I don't enjoy the job anymore, and it's like, well, I could be earning more money. So I went to the library and I started to work on my CV, which is basically not been, and nothing's been done with that since 2021. Because I'm like, hey, I've got a part-time job, and in my mind, I thought I'd keep that till I was done college and university, which was probably a silly idea. Even though when I got the job initially, it was not. That's just playing in the background. When I got the job initially, it was not a permanent position. I got it in November, and they're like, by the way, come December, don't be surprised if we sack you. Or let you go, because you're Christmas temporary Christmas staff. And what happened from, and part-time work is always gonna suck, but I'd rather do something else. Anyway, so a week before Christmas, they turn around and say, oh yeah, by the way, we're not keeping you on. We're gonna basically, your Christmas temp staff are gonna get rid of you. I was pissed off, right? Because I was like, considering, right, here's the reasoning. At that time, I was doing 24 hours a week, which, due to things like, benefits and crap, I'm not going to get into. That ended at the start of March, so now I'm able to do as many hours as I want, wherever I want, whatever I choose to do for work, I have that freedom. Back then I didn't, and basically it turns out you're not doing enough hours. And so 2 days before Christmas Eve, they call me up and go, listen, we're sorry, we'd like to continue working here. And I jumped immediately yes, because I was like, I want to secure a job, I want to have a job, so yeah, I wanted to earn money, and that's what I wanted to do for myself, So, we go from there, right? I've been there since, and honestly, the pay went up last April. It's actually going to go up in a couple of weeks from £6.83 to £7.49, but it's like, I feel like I can do better. KFC is like £9 odd an hour. I've handed my CV in to KFC. The manager looked like a kid on Christmas when he looked at it, like, the astonishment look on the face. I was like, maybe I've actually been somewhat successful here. So he's going to phone me tomorrow, and that's really good news. I've got a few more copies of my CV. I'm not going to show you because on my CV it's got my email address, it's got all that kind of crap on it, which I don't want here. But yeah. Oh, I'm thinking about getting another 2 of these shelves spread along the top here. I'm speaking to my dad about it. He was in looking at it, and he's giving me the go ahead, so I might buy those. Nah, I've not touched it that long. It's went dark. So yeah, I've got 4 more copies in my bag, and essentially what I'm gonna, some stores will not take them. I tried Lidl, they refuse to. It's annoying. Stores refuse to take paper copies. I am not very tech smart. I find using a computer at times extremely stressful and annoying. It's just, I don't know if that's the dyslexia or really what contributes to that. I'm not too sure. Oh yeah, I just realised I have the skeleton from the Rancor pit down here. I think he would be better suited. I knocked that up a notch. I think he'd be better suited up there. Yeah. Right, no more distractions. Let's go back to what I was saying. So, I've written on that. Yeah, Lidl and B&Q would not accept the CV. Then go online. I might try it online. Lidl makes you do this fucking irritating quiz. And the way the quiz works is it's like, a simulation, so it's like text pop up on your phone and the text are the answers and the questions, and it's like, fucking hate that kind of stuff. Like, I can't think of more shit that I find that aggravating. Ugh. So in this clip, I will not be leaving for work. I just thought, hey, we would, we do the clip now, get out of the way. I might do one leaving for work. I kind of doubt it. But yeah, that's really just the situation as a whole. And they're going to phone me tomorrow. I'm going down to work soon, so there's I've got 4 copies on me. I've got basically first page back inside is the CV itself. The second page is something I typed up, and it's like my availability. Cause like I want to get decent amount of hours so I can make decent amounts of money. It's like, I know part-time job you're never gonna make a fortune, but I don't want to be making goddamn £6.80 for an hour. And it's just mostly the respect thing at work. I don't get any, and that pisses me off. Anywho, I'll see you when I see you. I thought I'd put this clip in just so there was, some sort of clip.